Hello grade 3s, this is your final video tutorial for this term. So that means we're going to finish up the Earl of Oxford's March. We have 3 more lines till the end of our piece. I will begin by showing you or reminding you how to play the first 3 lines, and then you will learn the next 3 lines today. Okay, so make sure you have your recorders with you so that this can also be a practice session rather than watching and just staring at the screen and then you have to practice again later on today. Okay, so have your recorders, get ready, let's do this. I assume you've been practicing the first 3 lines, so we're gonna play them through together. Remember, we have our 4-bar multi-measure rest. So that means we need to count to 4. How many times? 4 times. So let's do that and then we start our piece. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Last one. 1, 2. Okay, those are our first 3 lines. Line 4, we have many A's. Let's first read through the rhythm. Let me try and tap here as we read through the rhythm. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, let's go. Ta, ti, 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 ta, 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 ti, ti, ta, 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 rest, rest. We need to be attentive to our minim rest at the very end of the line, and then we also need to be able to be attentive to how many A's we're actually going to play, because you can either play too little, very few A's, less than we're supposed to, or too many A's. All right, let's start at the first measure. So make sure you keep track of the 7 A's, and then we'll move straight into the second measure. All you need to do is keep up with your sight reading. 1, 2, 3, let's go. And then the second half of the line, ta, ti, ti, ta, 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 rest, rest. So let's sight read it. I know you can do it. 1, 2, 3. That second half there. Rest, rest. One more time. 3 and go. Oh, let me try that again. 3 and go. Rest, rest. So I played an extra A where I wasn't supposed to. Let's put the whole line together and let's move to line 2. 1, 2, 3, and go. Rest, rest. So if we were to move now to line 5, we have a 3-bar multi-measure rest. So that means we're counting till 4, our full 4 beats, but 3 times, okay? And then if you notice, even after that long rest, they've still given us 3 more beats of rests. So we have a half rest, half note rest, that's 2 beats, and then we have a quarter rest, which is 1 beat. Altogether, 3 beats of a rest before we play the A. So let's count those, and then we're going to go straight into the A in measure 2, and then we're going to try measure 3 just by sight reading. So make sure you're keeping up with me. So let's do the multi-measure rest. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. Okay, so I counted my 4 beats 3 times for the multi-measure rest, and then I counted 3 beats extra for measure 2, but I was also ready to play my A, D, A, B, A. Let's move on to the 4th measure here. It starts with a high D, and it goes like this. Let's try that. 3 and go. Again, go. And our final measure of the line, let's sight read it together. 3 and go. So what do we have there? C, B, A, G, A. So that's a scale going down from C, B, A to G, and then back to A. So let's try just that last measure. Again. All right, so if we were to put the whole line together very slowly, let's first go from the A. Okay, so we will read our 3 beats of rest, and then we will continue the line before we do the multi-measure rest with the whole line. So let's try those 3 beats of rest. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's try from the beginning of the line. So we count our 4 beats 3 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. One more. 1, 2. 3 extra beats. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now let's go to our final line. So it starts with a G, that's 2 beats and a rest. So that would be rest. Oh, what do you notice about what's happening here after the rest? It's exactly the same as the line before. Does it continue the same way? Let's see. So that makes our work very easy because line 6 is almost exactly the same as line 5. So if you've learned line 5 well, line 6 will be very easy. And all you'll need to do is add the 2 G's that are minims at the end, and make sure you play your fermata, which means you're going to hold that last note as long as you'd like for a dramatic end. So can we try the whole piece beginning to end now and see if we can handle it? Let's try. So we're playing at a slow pace. Make sure you're playing along with me. Keep your eyes on the notes, whether that's on the screen or on your paper if you've printed it, but make sure you're counting and you're playing with me. So let's start at the very beginning with our 4-bar multi-measure rest. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest, rest. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 beats. 1, 2, 3. All right, so let's play line 6 one more time through. I might have misled you with the beats, so let's try line 6 together one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest. Okay, so that is the Earl of Oxford's March. Now, I would like to hear this piece, the Earl of Oxford's March, and Pawpaw Patch for your end of term assessment. So remember, our end of term assessments are in person. I'm going to be in school listening, and I would really like for you to perform these 2 pieces for me. Now, the Earl of Oxford's March might seem very easy because of all the repeated notes, but if you're not paying attention, you can miss out on your rhythm, you can miss out on playing the correct melody because you might be adding extra notes or not paying attention to the rhythm. So, I want to hear and see you count your multi-measure rests and all the other rests in between, and I want to hear the right melody with the right rhythm, especially for the Earl of Oxford's March. I know Pawpaw Patch will be a lot easier for you to play. Please make sure your F sharp is played properly. Remember, this is F sharp, not this. This is F sharp and not this. Okay? So I look forward to hearing you. You have this week and next week to practice for your assessment. Please use your time wisely. Don't wait until the last minute to be practicing these pieces, otherwise you will feel overwhelmed and you'll be scared when you have to play in front of me. All right? So I am really excited to hear you play these pieces, and I will see you for your end of term assessment. See you there.